Okay, this is part 2 of my Blender FPS tutorial. This is my extremely advanced one, but it's for beginners. I know that doesn't make much sense because it's easy to follow, but it's got a lot of intense information that you need to make a good game. So, as you can see, we have our key here, P to play, he drops, he's invisible. That was all part 1. So now we're going to work on part 2. So, select one of your guns. Personally, I made the weird Mafia gun and a pistol. I didn't make a handle on the pistol on purpose. It's just less rendering, basically. Or less resolution for the game to figure out. So, while you select the pistol and add a property. Name this property, we'll make it weapon. Oops. Weapon. Now, this is just for when you switch your weapon. So I'm going to bring this into full screen, control up to do that with your cursor in it. And here, in the property where it says float, we want to change that to int, which stands for integer. And here where it says value, change the value to 1. It doesn't actually say value, but it is value. And we're just going to add 4 sensors, 8 sensors, 8 controllers, and 8 actuators. Now, just figuring out how much time. Okay. Once we have that, hook them all up. You should remember how to do that, or know how to do that. Click on the button thing, drag it down to the donut-ish thing. I'm just going to click these little arrows and minimize those. And if you're wondering why we need so many, it's because once you have more than one gun, it gets really, really, really advanced. Well, unless you use scripts. But I'm not very good at scripts yet. Got the book. Got the know-how. Just too lazy to write them out. So, yeah, once you've hooked them all up, close to what I've got. Okay, like that. Once everything looks like that, just minimize them all. Okay, and I'm just going to maximize these 4 right here. You only need these 4 because that's all I working with. And change them all to keyboard. Okay, like that. So change the first one to 1, and the second one to 2, second one to 3, and 4. So you can make weapons for anything. I like the numbers, easy to remember, easy to change, all that. Okay, now the first 4 over here. Maximize all those. Change them all to property. Okay, here it says assign and then it says prop. So we already have our prop name, which is named weapon. So all we're going to do, set them all so that they affect prop weapon. So, yeah. It's the easy part. Actually, it's all pretty easy. It just takes a while. Okay, once you have it all set up, change the first value to 1, the second value to 2, third value to 3, and the fourth value to 4. And just minimize them all again. And I'll just check how much time I got left. Lots and plenty. Okay. Change the last 4. This is for sensors. Change them all to properties. Okay. And now when it says property and then below that it says a whole bunch of numbers like level, tap, invert, that kind of stuff. Below that says equal, and then it says prop. We're going to change the prop to weapon. All of them. Like so. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick here. Okay, once you have them all set to weapon, make sure they're all set to the same thing. Set the values up same as the last one. So value 1, value 2, value 3, and value 4. And maximize the last 4. And change them to visibility. And visibility. And visibility. Okay. Now, this is where you decide basically what numbers you want your weapons to be. Personally, I want my first one to be pistol, second to be dual wielding pistol, third one to be my machine gun, and the fourth one to be dual wielding machine gun. So I'm just going to get rid of the first 3 because this I believe I'm working on my pistol. So now if we go into 0 and hit P to play. Oh. Sorry, select the... I'm just going to hit Alt-H so I can see my machine gun, and I'm just going to make it invisible for a sec. You can do that. I'm just demonstrating. So now P to play, and you'll see your pistol. You push 2, it's gone. 3, it's gone. 4, it's gone. 1, it's back. 2, see? We have our pistol. Now select your minigun now, and bring it into full screen. And I'm just gonna get rid of the visibility now, or invisibility. Same as the last one. Create 4. Or create 8, sorry. Okay, once they're all made, minimize them. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to end the tutorial soon. Okay, now that all mine are minimized, just link them up. And in the next tutorial, all of them should be linked up. If you're gonna watch it in order, part 3, all of it will be linked up. So, yeah, make sure you watch that. Make sure you've already seen all the other ones that I've made so far. And, yeah, nope. I think watch part 3 or 4. I'm not very good at keeping track of what tutorial I'm on. Just make sure you watch it first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all the way up to like whatever I go to. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this. Made by Keychain, and yeah, just have fun making all your Blender stuff and watch all my tutorials. Make sure you rate and subscribe as well.